Hey Gemini, let's see what's coming your way for the month of May. So first we have the Faith card here. Trust, unwavering, and confidence. I love this card. This is my favorite. Okay, going back. So we have the Faith card. We have the Six of Swords here. We have the Page of Swords. And then we also have the Knight of Cups. Gemini, you're going on a trip. Some of you are going on a trip, moving on from a past relationship, going on a short trip, short vacation, business trip. Moving from one place to another, moving bases, offices, something is moving, shifting, and changing. And that's it. We have the Page of Swords here, collecting more information. Whatever this change is, it's going to help you collect more information about what you love or what you could end up doing that you love. So something, okay, let me explain. It's like if you do some form of travel, job search, you do a little bit of a trip, and it helps you realize what's actually most important to you or what you like spending your time on. So I keep feeling like, oh, like I went on a short vacation to take a break, and during that vacation I found out something about myself, or I had a conversation with someone. Could be a male, by the way. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This could be about a child, a conversation with a younger person, or someone, a male energy, masculine energy that you have a close emotional attachment to. Okay? So something like, okay, let me explain this. I left home for a few weeks for a work trip, and I came back and I realized I missed my son more than anything. That's an example I have, right? Like, or I don't know, I went on vacation, but then I realized I actually want to change my job and do something like this. I'm more passionate about that. You feel me? I feel that something's going to change in your situation. Now, I also feel here the Faith card is here. Okay. There's something you're doing which will have to do with having faith in a person or having faith that they're going to do the right thing. And I feel that you should have faith in them and they will do the right thing. Okay? So again, I don't think that this is romantic necessarily. This feels more like my little brother. I keep thinking my blue because it's all like Page and then Knight. To me, that's male energy, but not necessarily, right? So someone that's got little brother energy could be like, I have to have faith that this person's gonna pull through or have something to do with the little brother, whatever. So there's a situation here wherein there is someone that you know this person isn't bad, but they can be a little bit naughty, or they can kind of say they're gonna do one thing, they don't always follow through with their promises, but you're hoping that because you're close to this person, maybe they will follow through on it. And so you're just kind of hoping that everything kind of works out fine. And I do feel that you'll give this person a chance, or you're being told, like, have faith in the situation, it'll work itself out. And I do feel that you're going to realize that this person is going to do right by you. The moon is in reverse, so that person's being honest. And we have primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance, and instinct. Okay, so your intuition will tell you how you need to handle this, but I also feel, okay, oh, interesting. I feel like if you, how do I explain this? If you position yourself in the right way, then this person will do what's instinctive to them. Okay, I'm not going to make it too much sense, so I'm going to try my best to explain this, right? I do feel that this person will do right by you, depending on how you position yourself in accordance to them. So I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling, but like, okay, so if I say to a cousin, right, and I'm like, I'm gonna lend you my phone, you can play games on my phone, right? But I also kind of do it in a way that it's not gonna distract his studies, then nothing wrong's gonna happen. I hope that's like so hard to explain. Basically, like, I feel like if you can give this person an opportunity to prove themselves, because I do feel that they will try their best, and that it'll raise their confidence somehow. And I feel that you're instrumental to this person's confidence because it may make them feel more connected to you. So I keep thinking of like drugs as well. So someone could have something to do with drugs, and it's like maybe you can't give them money just because, you know, that can be hard, but maybe you can give them something to do, something they can work hard for. I don't know, like maybe you can make a compromise or an agreement with them so that whatever help you give this person does go to the right thing. That's probably as best as I can explain that. I'm sure it sounds complicated. I hope it made sense to you. But I do think you should help this person that's going to come to you, but do it in a way where your help is going to go to the right place, right? So that would be like, oh, I'm going to give you money for like charity. Okay, yeah, you know what? Instead of me giving you money, actually, let's do volunteer work together. Let's do charity work together. Like that way you're kind of guaranteed, or you're sure that that money's not going to get spent somewhere else, or it's like you're kind of pushing this person to do the right thing without actually pushing them. You're building off of their idea. Like, I don't know why, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's also very possible that you're the one that's going to try to ask help from someone, and it's like that's how they're going to interact with you, and that they're going to try to, you know, kind of make sure that you're being honest with them. I do feel like this person's being honest, but it's kind of like you just want to guarantee. So anyway, okay, what else? How else do I explain these other things here? Now, I also feel that, oh, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, there is a relationship aspect to it. Okay, so for some of you, there is a relationship aspect, but it's like instead of arguing with the person, have them show you. Okay? Something like you want this person to prove themselves. Don't argue with them. Go and like do things with them. So I feel like sometimes it's much easier to be like, you never put any effort in me. Yeah, and like you don't do the things I ask you to do. Da 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 da. And you know, sometimes we're not as patient and we just don't want to give them the help. We just want them to either pass or fail. But I feel in this situation, if there's a love situation wherein this person has to prove themselves to you, or you have to prove yourself with someone, right? I think that you guys should do things together. I'm not going to make perfect sense as to what that is, because I hope it'll make sense to some of you or all of you. I already said the thing about the travel. That's really what I see. I see someone trying to move on from an old issue or trying to transition from an old situation to a new one. But I also feel like this issue is coming through very strongly of like, have faith in this person. They are telling you the truth about how they feel, what they want, what their intentions are. They are being truthful towards you, and they don't have any ill intentions, but you also want to see it for yourself, or you want to give them a chance. Yeah, so you want to help them help you. I'm going to stop on that. Like, you know, it'll make sense for some of you, hopefully, or it'll be a very interesting take on your situation, because I feel like it could range from something like helping an addict in the family, or, you know, literally a relationship thing wherein someone has to prove that they've improved and that they've changed and grown, right? It can go from very different scenarios. It could even be helping your sibling with their homework, and you're like, you know, you proved to me that this has happened, but do it together. So it could be a whole other range of scenarios, but the way that I see this, the help that you give another person, it will come back to you, and it will show itself to you to be genuine. Okay? And you will figure out more information as to whether you want to remain emotionally connected to this person or not, basically. All right? If you like this reading, make sure you book a reading with me at mediumisabella.com. Everything you need is in my description box below. I will see you next month. Bye!